Hey, it's Tori Magoo 44. It's still Sunday. I've got a couple things that were sent to me from, I kind of brought them with me from London to the LA Anonymous people, and since I'm not really seeing anybody, I thought I'd show you right here. So first of all, they sent you a card. This is the front of it. It has marble cake, crossed out, LA Anons. There you go. And this is the card. Honk. They're very funny people. Very, 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 very funny people. And it's got a bunch of different signatures on it on the inside. I'll read some of them to you. There's one from B. Hi, B. She's really great. She's a really wonderful person. Let's see. Who is it? We'll be there soon. All right. Somebody's coming here soon. Okay, good. Wyra, excellent. I hope the LA Anons get in touch with Wyra. He's got an excellent way of, their stats have never gone down, and that's because they hang together. They've got their own little support thing that they do. They've got Wyra.com, and it's been very, very successful. And here's, let's see, Driller. He's another cool guy there. There's a lot of cool people there. From Mark Bunker in London, from me in London, all the best, Void. Let's see. Oh, here, dear LA Anons, we had fun. Thanks for lending us Tori and Mark. We appreciate it greatly. Times 9001. They're really great on these. They have these little chants that they say that are really great at their pickets, and hopefully they'll share them with you, or you guys can hear them because they're really, really cool. But one of them is, how old are we? 9,000. What level are we? 9,000. Okay, so love from London Anons. We all had an awesome time playing with them. Thank you. Love and kisses. Anonymite? Okay. And when you are sad, stop being sad. Be awesome instead. Oh, that's cool. And we will find you. And Tattoo Man. Oh, yeah, that's right. Which is Rorschach's double. This guy looks like Rorschach. He sounds like Rorschach. I told him. I said, you've got to come meet your twin. I mean, truly, they are. So anyway, there's the card from that. And then I had showed you guys... what did I do with this? Shucks. I had that big card. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I showed you guys this really big card. This was a card they were going to give to Scientology, but of course Scientology wouldn't accept it, being the wonderful free speech advocates that they are. Said, no, we won't take it. We don't want your card. And I said, this is from a son to his father. No, we don't want it. Okay, so I'm going to read you what they said. It's very funny. They're very, very funny people. Okay, so, dearest, crossed out cult, and then it says Church of Scientology, crossed out Corporation of London, blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for your wonderful time we've had, and then it has crossed out at your expense over the past few months. We wouldn't have had such a wonderful time without such fantastic, and it's got crossed out targets, and it says support from your organization. In particular, the way you graciously obtained permission for all of us to call you a cult, because they had that really big fight over the word cult. Even talking to the ops about us, or the CPS about us. It was much appreciated. Apparently you are very, and then it's got spineless, which is true, crossed out, kind, hardworking bunch of individuals. After all, and then it's got crossed out, lots of, no offense, was meant by the whole thing. Obviously, we appreciate that you might not like the terms, but it's the best we could come up with us being a quote-unquote communist, Nazi, white supremacist, lying, and quote-unquote terrorist, alien invasion fleet and all. How does that work, by the way? They're very funny. Okay. The media seems to enjoy the japes too, and I'm sure they'll be around again and again and again. Your good humor, sense of fair play, and all-around general decency just shines through every time we meet. And we're sure Liberty, Anti-Beeb, The Guardian, The Times, The Daily Telegraph agree with us. Your families must all be so proud of you. You got to think about that, Scientology. Think about that, how your families are feeling about you guys. We also thank you for not, crossed out, sicking your OT powers on us, and then it continues, being unnecessarily bitter about the whole thing. We understand that our little get-together completely ruins your view, and we are sorry about that. Although some of us believe drawing the curtains got going a bit far. because they were drawing the curtains all the time when they were there. Maybe you shouldn't resort to trying to steal our signs, throw water over us, and say nasty things under your breath as you pass by, so we can get the footage onto your YouTube for you. Now wait, you've already done that already, haven't you? Sorry, but we're all out of ideas now. Maybe, and they put in parentheses, and it's just a thought, you could stop threatening people, harassing people, using the renamed fair game policy, and just start being nice. We'll go away if you do that, and take our, quote, cult signs with us, because it wouldn't be true anymore. Do you see? It's a good message to Scientology. Another word of thanks goes out to all the wonderful people in your organization who keep taking pictures of us. You must have quite a collection now. It would be nice if you could send us some copies as souvenirs. Of course, we understand you need them for, and it's got fair gaming crossed out, your own memories, but those of us without cameras of our own would appreciate copies of the better pictures. Obviously, we would be willing to pay. Not money, as, and it's got in quotes, the sites are not paying us nearly enough. We haven't got any, but maybe in cake. For some reason, we always have plenty of supply of cake. Okay, again, we feel just awful about all the exposure we have been getting, and are so sorry about the negative press you guys got. We really hope your stats are up this month. I mean, we'd hate it if you were down stats, despite being one of the largest, and it's got cult crossed out, church centers in Europe and all. Best of luck with the Dianetics thing. Really hope that works for you, and thank you again for your wonderful time. Just remember, we're never going to give you up. We're never going to let you down. We're never going to turn around and hurt you. I think some people said that to me too. We're never going to make you cry. We're never going to say goodbye, and we're never going to tell a lie and hurt you. After what we've been through together, we're sure you'd do the same for us. After all, neither of us are strangers to this sort of thing. You know the rules as well as we do. See you again soon. Much, in parentheses, free cake. Massive, in parentheses, free hugs. Many, in parentheses, free thanks. Love, and crossed out, 4th and 5th invasion fleets of the Markabian Confederation, and then that's crossed out, Anonymous XXS. P.S. We'll understand if you decide to call your mothers. You must be very upset with the whole ordeal. PPS, cult, crossed out. PPS, really sorry, I have no idea how that got there. So there it is, and there's a million signatures. They were going to just send this to St. Hill, and after that guy said, no, we can't take it, I said, you know what? They're just going to throw it out. I knew they would. I mean, talk about free speech. Yeah, right. So I said, I'll take it and give it to the LA Anons, and at some point, if we ever get together, I'll give you guys all these things because, honk, they're yours. All right, peace, take care.